All right. So, what we got, um, we did a article through Executive Support and Logistics on 10 things that we thought were cool gadgety ideas for a Christmas list. So, we publish that pretty much every year. This year, we went through and we picked out some of our favorite, mostly gadgety type things to put on that list. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's kind of designed as a way of like, hey, you can share that, and that way people that you know can think about, things to get you for Christmas without directly telling them. So if it helps you, cool. If not, it's just a cool gadget list to think about things that you might want to pack with you on a job or something like that. So I got pretty much all of them here. I'll go through some of them in case you have any questions on how we use them or anything else. And that's kind of just what we wanted to do today. So, oh, and I want to thank Caleb for the shirt. Appreciate it, buddy. So, um, I don't remember the order that's on the actual website, but on the blog. But here they are. We have a travel steamer, some cases. We have a hotspot, a carbon monoxide detector, a field strength meter lens finder, a thermal attachment for your phone, a travel adapter, a pocket multi-tool, and a charging pack. So these are the things that I actually have and use all the time. I'll start with, right to left here, my right to left, the cases. These cases from this company, BUBM. I don't know how to say it really how they want, but it's BUBM. It comes in a three pack. I bought it several times, so I have several here, but it comes in a three pack. The one that we posted comes in this large, medium, and small cases. Like I said, I bought it several times, so you'll notice different sizes here. But what's great about it is well made, very simple cases, good zippers, everything else. And what I like about them is the how you can change them up in terms of how you set up the insides. Like this one, I have it set up for if I'm wearing a suit. I got all my ties and everything else all set up in here. Some pins, everything else that I need for a suit, the tie clips, all that stuff. And I could set this up with these little Velcro panels so I can have it the way that I want it for whatever I'm putting in this case. So there's an example of the large, the medium. I use this. This goes with me pretty much everywhere. This one. So I've got all kinds of stuff in here that I use all the time. There's some charging stuff, some other things for work, just all kinds of little things. This one's specific for trips for um, I would say like client interfacing EP. So I've got some more things in here that go into the vehicle, some comms gear, things like that. It's like this little packet. What's great about these, why I like these so much, is because I don't always use the same type of pack. I might be going from a backpack to a um, messenger style bag or something else. So I like these because you can just grab these out of the bag and stick them in anything, and you always have the same stuff. So that's what I really like about these. People use them as packing cubes. You can do that too, sure. I use them for gear that I can just quickly grab and bring with me. My comm gear, this one's got ties in it, work related, everyday stuff, and then work related stuff. So that's how I have it set up. Again, I got more of them. I've got about 9 of these things. I bought it 3 times, I think. Another thing on the list is a Wi-Fi hotspot. Big fan of the Solace. This is the older model. The new one that's on the list is the 5G model. I haven't used that one yet, but I know people that have used it and they like it a lot. But what's really good about these Solace models from Skyroam is they work over every technology and every brand. So if you have a Verizon hotspot, for example, a Jetpack or something that works over Verizon 4G or 5G, these work over 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G over every brand. So if it's AT&T or T-Mobile or Verizon. So I found the best use for these is when you're traveling and you don't know what service you're going to need to work in that area. So I think that the Skyroam Solace is a great idea. So that's why we have it on the list. Another thing we have on the list is a travel carbon monoxide detector. The upgraded model is the one that's shown on the website. This is the older model. But this is great because when you're traveling, especially overseas, there's not a lot of considerations for carbon monoxide, at least in my experience. So we offer this. You can keep one in your room, client's room, whatever. But it's just a travel carbon monoxide detector. Turn it on. The new one I believe is rechargeable. This one is not. So you have to replace the batteries, but you just charge it up, turn it on, put it in the room, and you're good to go. So you'll never really see a carbon monoxide detector in other countries. At least I haven't. Speaking of international travel, we have a awesome uh, adapter, travel adapter, which covers most countries around the world. Pretty cool little kit here. It's simple to carry, obviously. That's important for doing things like this, but it has all the things that you need that just kind of pop out of it, which is cool. So pretty much every country you go to, you have all the different adapters and then the USBs on it. This again is the older model. The one on the website is the newest model, so it's even better. But that's a great piece of gear if you're traveling internationally. While we're talking about charging, one of the chargers that we have on there is this magnetic charging pack from Anker. I'm a big fan of Anker products. They work really well. This thing's super cool. One, it just slaps onto the back of your phone. So most modern phones, if they're 2 years or newer, they typically have that magnetic backing. What's neat about this is you don't need a charging cable to go with it. So you can charge it that way and also charge your phone that way. So you don't need a cable with it, which is pretty cool. What I like about this model particularly is it has the USB-C charging, magnetic charging ability, and then this one actually comes with this little kickstand. So if you wanted to, if you have a reason to, you can create a little kickstand on the back of it, and that way your phone will stand up, or either way, sideways or vertically, your phone will stand up. It provides that little kick or a kickstand for you, so that's kind of cool. So I like this one a lot, the little Anker charging pack. It's also great for when you're traveling with other people if you don't know what kind of phone they have, because typically this will work if they have a newer phone. So you don't have to have that cable, whatever charging cable they need. You can just hand them this. They can slap it on the back of their phone and they're charging. It's good stuff. The EDC multi-tool that we have on there, the Leatherman Skeletal. My man Russ Malsney out of Georgia, Atlanta, he turned me onto this. Really cool little light multi-tool to keep in your pocket. It comes with a pocket clip, so you can wear it like a pocket knife. And it's got a knife on it on the outside, which is nice, so you don't have to open it up to access the blade. You can open it up just like a pocket knife. It's got a bottle opener and carabiner on the outside, screwdriver, and of course the wire cutter pliers that come pretty standard with all multi-tools. So pretty cool. And the screwdriver has both Phillips and flathead built into it. So this thing, for as light it is excuse me, for as light as it is and easy to pocket carry, you get a lot more than you do with just a blade. So give it a try. I've been very happy with it. I've been carrying it for like 6 months now. This one looks brand new because I just lost mine with the TSA. Forgot it was in my pocket, so I had to buy another one. But yeah, I like it a lot. Good stuff. Um, Recently, I had Mike Basili out of Chicago. He was in one of my training courses, and he turned me on to this travel steamer. So it's an iron and steamer in one, and it's just the smallest one that's still really good that he's found. And he said, "Hey, give this a try." And so I did, and sounds stupid, but it's awesome. So that way you're not stuck utilizing the rusted old hotel iron, ruining your clothes. So it's a steamer slash iron, and a little travel bag like this, little travel size. So it's an awesome thing. I've been very happy with it. Last couple of things. One of them is parts of our little travel TSEM kit. What we have is an infrared thermal attachment for your phone. These things are fantastic. They're not cheap. They're $300, but for as small as they are and easy to carry, they're fantastic little things. That's how small it is, and it hooks onto the bottom of your phone and turns your phone into a thermal viewer. So thermals have a lot of applications, but mostly the way we use it is to find electronic devices, because anything electronic puts off a little bit of heat. So very, very easy to carry, simple little thing for some added, hotel room security or whatnot. And then another thing on the list is the field strength meter and lens finder, again for finding unwanted devices. So we teach you how to use this in our TSCM course. Very, very handy little tool, about 150, 180 bucks. Very, very, very handy little tool. So, these two things, they go a long way, just carrying these two little things. So guys, that's pretty much it. What was on the list. We put that list together based on what we use, like I said. So hopefully you find some value in it and enjoy the list. Share it, send it to your friends and family so they know what to buy you. And if you got any feedback, let us know. All right. Quick video this week. We'll be doing more through executive support and logistics. We have more webinars coming up. So if you guys want to sign up for the newsletter, we also have a lot of ebooks coming out, a lot of awesome content. So sign up on the website. Go to eslna.com, scroll to the bottom, sign up for the newsletter. So that way you can stay up to date on our webinars and content that we put out. Got a lot of good stuff coming out for you guys. So good stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out the 10 gadgets for Christmas ideas on our website, and stay safe, guys. See you. Thanks.